In this video, we're going to work on the ALEKS problem called multiplying rational expressions involving multivariate monomials. This is going to give us a problem. It wants us to multiply it and then simplify our answer as much as possible. So I'm going to start with just the multiplication. When we're multiplying two fractions by each other, we just multiply the numerators of each fraction and then multiply the denominators of each fraction as well. So on the top, 15b squared x cubed times 2x. I'm just going to run all of those variables together. I'm not actually going to multiply the 2 and the 15. I'm not going to combine the x with the x cubed. I'm just going to leave all of those variables there. You'll see why in a minute. I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom. 4x times 5b, we can rewrite that as 4x 5b. Again, I'm not going to do the multiplication on the 4 and the 5 yet because it's going to make it easier to simplify if we don't multiply them out. So now our next job is to just start working on simplifying things that we have present in the numerator that we also have present in the denominator, or ways that we can simplify this fraction. So one of the things that I see that we can do to simplify is that we have an x in the denominator and also in the numerator. So we could get rid of that. It's hard to cross x's out. So I'm going to rewrite this. 15b squared x cubed 2 over 4 times 5b. So that's just from getting rid of that x. I also have a b in the denominator. I've got two b's in the numerator, b squared. So I can simplify by removing a b from both the numerator and the denominator. That's going to give me 15b x cubed 2 over 4 times 5. And in terms of the b and the x variables, I've simplified as much as I can. The last thing that I need to do is simplify the numbers, the numerical portion of this problem. And so what I'm doing is looking for greatest common factors between the numbers that are already present. So for example, the 15 and the 5, they share a common factor of 5. So what I could do is divide both the numerator and the denominator by, I don't know why I wrote 3. I could divide both the numerator and the denominator by 5. That's going to simplify the 15 to 3, 3bx cubed 2. And in the denominator, I think I said denominator up here, it's going to simplify the numerator to 3. 15 divided by 5 is 3, bx cubed 2. And then down in my denominator, the 5 divided by 5 is going to cancel, and that leaves me with 4. I could do a similar thing with the 4 and the 2. They share a common factor of 2, so I could divide both the numerator and the denominator by 2. And that's going to let me simplify one more time. 3bx cubed over 2, and that looks like as simple as simplified as possible for this problem, 3bx squared over 2.